Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yes,
I am
sir.
DJ Rome.
OldManPop's here.
As y'all can see from the bottom of the screen,
Yeah.
DJ Rome.
So I know where I'm at.
OldManPops.
Yep.
Okay. As y'all see, we got a new look here. Got the podcast logo on the back. We're on air here.
Trying to progress.
Got our names, our titles, if you will. Okay.
A little different.
A little
intro.
different intro.
Yeah.
I like it a lot,
Yeah.
personally. I mean, I'm maybe a little biased. I made the shit, right?
It's fine with me. It looks good. I like it.
Just a little biased. And the thing about it is, I'm not even a fan of the color red. But I think we go into some such deep, weird shit. Red's perfect.
Is that the way we end up at the end of the night? A little bit red.
What, for being embarrassed? Shit. Not me.
Like I give a shit.
Not me.
You know better than
But I
that.
think between the red and this shirt, you know what I mean? It just goes together.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm good with it.
Okay.
It works. You just need a better co-host. You'd be dead on.
Are you in your feelings today, sir?
No, not yet. No, I had them with the opener. You know, we listened to that, and I'm thinking, you know, it just brings something to me anyway. But
Of course.
it's already getting close to football season,
Indeed.
right?
Yeah.
I seen it posted today about 4 headliners for the Tailgoats.
Did you?
Yeah, picture of Chase Rice was on there.
She's coming back?
So I guess that's the way it looks.
I did not see this at all.
I don't have the inside track like you do anymore.
I know. I mean, you got better than me. Let me see what's going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, I was checking that out. That was nice.
Who posted that? John or
Yeah.
was that on Jimmy's page?
Uh,
You don't know.
I don't know. It's on.
Let's take a look here.
It's on my phone.
All right, I see cracking crabs with Cal Ripken.
No, that's sold out right away.
I know.
That was quick.
Grandson guy. I don't see nothing on there. So it must be something. Oh, maybe it's on the Tailgoat page.
Yeah, because that's
That would make sense, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's see what
Anything. That
let's see
comes
what they
in.
got going on here. All right, 4 national recording artists on this stage upcoming season. That's
So I wonder
50% of the
I wonder
games.
if it's the other night. They're national.
Probably. You know,
But I
John,
don't know who
John
yet.
would be in his fucking glory, boy.
You know what you ought to do? If it is, bring a couch, put it right in front of the stage. They were so comfortable watching.
Oh yeah,
that
just
shit,
just
man.
like
It was
let John and Penelope.
Yeah.
just sit up there and
Just
hang
lay
out.
on the couch, just put the rope around it, you know what I mean? And just set it, and
Okay.
they'll be in heaven, man.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what they got.
Yeah, I like. Who are the other two though?
Uh,
I mean, when they do that, that's a party.
I'm
man.
interested. I'm very interested to see who I'll be DJing with. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to see them.
John, hint, hint. Get on it, buddy. Okay.
Yeah.
I need my contracts in full.
Got to give my 20%.
Yeah, he's got to get his 2 Tito's
Yeah.
and water.
Yeah, that eats that up right away.
I mean,
I'm
done. If you expect any more than that, you're just being fucking greedy at that point.
Oh, there are days. There are days that I do all right.
Yeah, I know. You want to talk about Saturday?
No, don't talk about
Okay, I'm just curious. I got some pictures if you guys want to see it. I mean,
Yeah, we
Pop's got some serious fucking drunk eyes.
I just wanted to clean the place up.
You a bottle or?
Well, if it's empty, they throw it away and we get it out.
That's
of
the
there.
worst part. Like you kind of bitched out. Like there was like this much left in it. Like you might as well just said fuck it and drank it.
I do that all the time.
But you couldn't because I think if that would have been what pushed you over the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to go over that edge.
That would have pushed you over the edge. What's up, babe? What's up, Roger?
Too close already. So fuck that.
I like this little hue that's on there. Look, I actually got
Cute.
a tan. You know.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know I'm white as ghost.
Dude,
Don't start.
Come on. Look, you can see just even on a hue that I'm paler than you. Okay, I literally fit the paleness of my shirt.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Pretty
Okay?
good.
Thank
Hey,
you.
we got to promote something else today.
Viagra.
No,
Cialis.
doesn't work because you got to get a date. I wouldn't want to do
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it works. I just wouldn't recommend
know.
doing it by
I
yourself.
don't know.
Last more than 4 hours. You know that whole spiel.
You're gonna make me forget where the fuck.
Oh God, here we go.
Little sponsor.
Okay, we got a sponsor.
We never promote.
Go for it. Who's it?
Surfside Ice.
Yeah.
4045 North Point Boulevard.
Yeah.
Man, it's getting hot out now. It's time to go for that stuff.
And
get my little, skylight the other day. Had it delivered.
that's nice delivery.
Yeah.
They don't offer delivery, by the way.
No, you don't get that.
So don't expect.
You can probably DoorDash it, but man, it would be more than this snowball.
Yeah.
I don't know. But people do that stuff, so I shouldn't say anything.
Yeah, people are lazy now.
Well,
It's convenient.
time is money.
But my daughter works there,
She does.
and Brody works there.
He does.
My nephew.
Yeah.
So and it's owned by family. So go check it out.
Yeah. It's cool.
That was a good plug, Pop.
Try to get something in.
I mean, tell her she owes us 20% now.
She's been giving me a lot of shit lately, so I got to try to get back in.
Giving you a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Isn't bad
she done
things?
ran away, everything.
I know. She's lived here for how long, and all of a sudden, she gets knocked up and just starts doing whatever the fuck she wants.
I know. It's like it's her life.
How dare her?
Bullshit. Doesn't work like that. Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna go.
all of a sudden wants to make a life out of herself. I mean, come on.
They have you come in Wednesday nights now just to check.
Yeah,
Make sure I'm okay.
Wait, hold on, what's it called? It's
Welfare check.
there you go.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that you're still, ticking.
I hear it. It's good.
Yeah,
Just-
and this way,
I'll probably be the last one to know.
this way we can all prove that he's here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's well documented.
It's well documented. That
We got
way,
3 people.
when
in
I
the
left the
United
house, he was still alive.
States. Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who drove the RV away, but it was gone. All the good stuff. What are you gonna do? All right, we ain't got no shows this week.
No.
No,
Oh,
you
next
got
week.
you got something tomorrow, don't you? You got
No.
a sound gig.
No. So
You had something tomorrow.
yes, it got canceled, which is fine. Things like that happen. But I actually went.
Well, you got to call and update my calendar because my calendar is everything to me.
So I did get asked to do June 1st for the symphony.
Oh yeah.
For Meyerhoff Symphony, but not at the Meyerhoff. It's at Patterson Park. They're doing like an outside concert
No
or
shit.
whatever. So yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Cool. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe
Take
get
you
some
back
good
to my
stuff.
old stomping grounds at Patterson Park.
Yeah. Yeah, Keith used to live up there because I got like $1,500 in tickets for my pickup. Little
Oh,
bastard.
he didn't really live at Patterson Park.
Yeah, on the edge. On the other edge, out by the what the hell's Pagoda?
They lived over there.
Right on. He
Okay,
parked,
I didn't know him then.
No,
I knew him when he lived on
'cause
Conklin.
that's when he was with comparable with yous. He was living there, but
Okay.
he would park on a corner.
How we became Eskimo twins?
Yeah.
Okay.
He park on a corner, and he get pissed off because he left the
Yeah,
tailgate down, and they give him a ticket. Well, the ticket's in my name. He never paid one of them. He got like 15 of them. He'd just get more pissed off and leave the gate down.
Well, that's what happens when you share the same name.
Yeah, yeah. And they don't send them to me
I'm-
until like 6 months later.
I'm looking.
with all the
I'm looking forward to that because DJ has my name.
you wait. You wait. He's gonna be wild anyway.
You watch your whore mouth, okay?
I'm
My
just-
my son is going to be something
Suppose
great.
he's real quiet around you.
He ain't quiet around me.
I see him on the football field and shit. I know the way he is.
And we're about to start that back off.
Yeah, isn't when?
August. We're gonna start training soon.
Must be podcast time.
Let's do podcast time. Fucking tired of Pop's mouth
Put me
already.
out. I'll put you out every week.
But so here's the thing. So I'm not coaching full time. I told him I'd help out, but with my job, I don't want to commit to these.
You're not going to show up a lot, and that's going to be a problem.
Right. I don't want to commit to these kids and not be able to give them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like that's.
And he's going into. I mean, it's pads, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah. But so Nicole's worried about that because he's going under 6U, which sometimes have 7 as well, and DJ is 5.
Right.
But if he can run into a pole, split his lip, lose his mind for 35 seconds, and then suck it the fuck up, he'll be fine.
I think so. I think he'll be good. You know, just watching him down there and watching the way he was with the kids. I mean,
I'm truly excited. Oh shit, it's tomorrow or next Thursday.
what's that?
Fitting, next Thursday. Pad fitting.
Is it?
Helmets and all that good shit, equipment. which I'm super fucking excited for. I'm so excited to see my little man in pads.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
There's
going to still be some of the other players with him.
Yeah.
Some of the other guys. That'd be cool.
Lordell's coming back.
Yeah.
Raiden's coming back.
Is he?
My man Ray.
Yeah,
that's my guy. Christopher's coming back.
Okay.
You know, hopefully he kept his bigness, boy. We can get his in the center again.
Yeah, he was.
What's up, Scotty? What's up, Mr. Steve? So yeah, if we can get him there, you know, it's been a whole year, so all our guys, all of our guys have grown. You know, not just physically, but hopefully a little mentally too.
I mean, I know the kids, but it's still nice to see him if you could see him for a couple years or something like that.
Dude,
nice to follow him
100%, 100%, and that's one of the things. Like
them kids make you feel good.
Yeah, when I didn't see certain names on the group me, I was like, "You coming back or what?" Yes. Okay. Sign your ass up. Yeah. What's up, Amanda? Oh, you know, Mr. Steve, just doing podcast shit. You know.
That's all right. I'll be quiet.
How do I do this? There it is. No bullspit.
You turn your hand the wrong way.
No, it's the right way. Look, I had to turn it. Yeah,
but I'm turning.
I had to turn it out. See, look, no bullspit.
Okay. Because
we're backwards. Or I would have went, no bullspit. Follow along, old man. Okay, I'm not dealing with this shit.
I'm dealing with the TV. It's in color.
That's not a fucking color. I mean, granted, it's an ugly ass fucking color, but it's a color.
I don't like this one. That's me. Just
go ahead, Vanna White. Do your thing. All right,
yeah,
so
we do.
We did discuss we were going to sign DJ up for football. I mean, for baseball next year.
Oh yeah.
I think with T-ball, man, he did great.
Man, I love Bentley this year. This boy's kicking it, man.
I love it.
He never. I think he tried T-ball last year a little bit, not much. He just never got interested.
Yeah.
And he's been doing the football stuff because I'd go from our team to their team, the Falcons.
Okay.
And help a little bit, and he's got so much potential, but he just doesn't know yet because he's never been in that atmosphere.
Okay.
And he's picking it up so fast. I mean, you sit there. Chris will send me pictures if I don't go down of him batting and getting hits, and man, this boy's killing it. He even looks. He's got that. Tell him to be comfortable. That's the biggest thing. Got to be comfortable up there.
Yeah,
got to be
100%.
Confident and comfortable. I mean, he gets up there and he even does the scratch test. I mean, the kid just gets. He looks like a ball player.
Okay, I mean, he's a fucking built ass kid.
Yeah, but he's a lineman.
Okay.
You know, but because in football he was playing like a middle linebacker and shit.
Nice. Love it.
He was good at that. He was good at watching the ball. He was good at anticipating the ball.
Good.
I can't wait to see this boy grow up playing sports.
Yeah.
He's picked this one right now. I think baseball has intrigued him.
Good.
Different than football he liked. You know, he's done some other stuff, but lacrosse he played. Baseball he's clicking with. And you get that. You get a sport that just becomes your favorite.
I'm trying. I want to get TJ to try everything, right?
Yeah. See what he likes.
So I want
see what he excels at.
I feel like a lot of his stuff is going to be aggression built. Like lacrosse. Lacrosse has a lot of aggression to it. Like you got to be balls to the wall. My nephew Dominic, he's fantastic because he just has that, you know, he has the body for it. You know, he's stocky, and then he has.
I was
what's up, babe?
County.
Welcome, Anna. Get that guaranteed baseball money. Listen, I don't want to get rich off my kids, but I won't complain about it. Right?
Yeah, it ain't always about the money, but I mean, they can go up to AA, AAA ball and still have a good time.
My boy Reap was a fucking rock star at baseball.
Yeah.
Then
you see these locals that
are
so great.
You know what happened?
No.
Music and pussy.
Oh, really?
Music and pussy got the best of them.
Because you can doing the music, and then baseball, you don't get it till you get the money.
Right, exactly. See what I'm saying? Like, you know.
A little different. You get it on the back end. I don't know. I wouldn't know either way.
He said, can't wait to hear this. It's been heard, okay? It's been heard. You heard it. The world has heard it. Look, he said, laugh my ass off. Where's the lie, though, Reap? Where's the lie?
Yeah.
Now, he said facts. Thank you. See? Nice to have a backup to my bullshit.
Okay.
All right.
You know, I only listen.
I know. Let's see. All right, so I gotta tell y'all something that hurt me really bad today.
Yeah. You
Actually,
already told me, right?
Before I get there, congratulations, little shout out, little brag to my wife. Okay, who I bought the last house for us. She got approved to buy the next house for us, so she got fully approved to buy a house. So we are looking for a house again.
Told you it's been a big year for you guys.
I'm
It's
telling
gonna
you.
get even bigger. I just got that feeling.
What's up, Nikki? I hope so. That'd be nice. But I said that to say this. Okay? So we went to go look at this house today. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, everything in the world we could have possibly wanted.
Even the area.
Even the area. I mean, it's
Schools,
fucking
everything.
perfect. We pull up. I get out. My wife and my daughter are still in the truck. Passenger side, back seat, obviously. And the mailman backs into my fucking truck. Backs right into my baby. And then has the nerve to get out and say, "Does that look like damage?" No, bitch, it came bent. It came like that. It was actually a special edition. It was called the fucking redneck fucking bumper.
Yeah, and how you gonna straighten metal like that out?
Well, they're gonna pay for that shit, number one. Number two, a lot of heat.
Yeah, in the right place.
Yeah.
Because you gotta watch.
I just don't want to fuck the powder coating up.
Well, you might with the heat, but you put the heat in the wrong place and it'll kind of get a little twisty on you.
Right, and soft.
Yeah, or it'll stretch.
Yeah.
So then you got to pound it. You don't need all that.
Yeah, I don't like that to pound it when it stretches.
Yeah. You'll cut it and mend it back together. Do something. But
did you get it?
Yeah, I heard it. I just didn't want to play with it.
What's up, Tim? You don't want to what?
Nothing.
All right.
Walked into that.
All right,
Trying
so
to stay away. I try to stay away from it.
This is a conversation that I have had with many people. Okay, it does not matter what the topic is, or at least what it was supposed to start out. I have the ability to turn anything and everything. What's up, Dom? Anything and everything sexual.
Oh yeah, you play music like that.
It is a fucking gift. It could mean, what up, Ray? It could mean absolutely nothing to what you meant. But I have the ability to just take whatever it is you said and flip it sexually.
Shit, Ray just tuned in.
Different Ray.
Oh, is it?
Different Ray. I actually talked to him earlier. He's doing very well. Big Ray?
Yeah. No, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's not him.
Okay.
This is different Ray.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I got it straight.
This is Lil Ray. That's Big Ray.
Okay.
Okay? Not calling you Lil Ray. You know, whatever. But if you know Big Ray, you'll understand.
Yeah.
So.
No, I made one of my mistakes the other day with him.
Oh, God.
You know me. Facebook stuff. Whether it's getting friends or doing whatever, I always hit a button I shouldn't hit.
Oh, God. You didn't send a dick pic, did you?
No,
Okay.
nothing like that. No, but...
I got worried. You saw him.
He posted something. You know how I'll read shit sometimes too quick. And I liked it, and as I'm hitting the like button, I finished reading it at the same time, and that's not a good thing. Because it was a picture of an accident that he was showing, and I'm posting that I like. He never likes it. I'm the only one on there. I wonder why. Yeah, it was a mistake. Sorry.
You're an asshole.
You're an asshole. We should make an award. I'll give it away every week. Wouldn't have nobody give it to. I'd take it out.
Hey, look, I'm actually glad my nephew Dom's watching.
Yeah.
My man's officially graduating this year.
Yeah, it's good, ain't it?
He got into the electrical union.
Did he?
Yep. So he's in about 10 or 12 years, boy, he's gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, but it was good to go see him watch football, lacrosse, you know.
Yeah.
He's good athlete.
He's a very good athlete.
It's nice to go see them games.
I wish there was a way that he could have kept going.
Well, they're yeah, it's all in what you want.
Right, of course.
Yeah, but he seems like he's going to go for a good career and shit.
Yeah.
That's what you need in life.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to have
Miss Barker.
$200,000 in student loans to get through college to get something you're going to make $30,000 a year at.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
and that's what I've talked to my kids about. I mean, obviously Brooke.
He's got with the way he does things, he'll end up with a company in 10, 12 years.
Oh, no doubt.
You know,
no doubt. But like I was talking to Chris, my son Chris, and I was like, you don't have to go to college, but you have to do something, trade school, something.
Trade schools used to be looked down upon.
Right.
That's when I went there.
Yeah.
So
that's because you went there. That's why you looked down upon.
Yeah, but the one thing I learned is what I didn't want to do every day. I love doing it, but I didn't want to do it every day. Getting the grease in your hair, under your fingernail, you know, all that shit, and just when you're young, it just.
Now, unfortunately, what Brooke wants to do, she has to go to college for.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no trade schools for that. DJ comes to me about, or Nicole about, at least once bi-weekly, and lets me know what he wants to do when he grows up.
Is it the same?
Always the same. He wants to go to Army.
Yeah.
He wants to fly helicopters.
Huh?
Like.
I mean, there was a big thing of
you got my blessing, son.
Joining the Air Force and then coming out and being a airline pilot or something, right?
Well, yes and no. So the way that works is this. So, in order to, because
isn't it so many years you got to do reserves and all that kind of stuff?
No. So with the Air Force, that was gonna be my first one because I wanted to fly jets.
Well, every kid does.
Legitimately, like I thought that was the most amazing thing in the world.
And they'll get big again now because isn't Top Gun 2 coming out?
Exactly.
So it'll be a big thing.
Mm-hmm. Maverick.
Yeah.
So, but the thing that comes down to it is, in order to fly, you have to be an officer.
A lieutenant's usually.
Right.
Yeah.
So in order to be a lieutenant, you either have to work your rank up from bottom to top, which then you're too fucking old to fly.
Well, don't they start like ROTC and shit and get stuff out of school and?
So no. So the way that works is, in order to fly, you have to be an officer. In order to be an officer, you have to go to college. If you go to college, then join the military, you kind of advance up to an officer right away.
Oh, really?
Which is why you'll see 21, 22, 23-year-olds as pilots. Now,
that's only it all through the service itself.
That's only for jets, fighter jets and all that shit. But for helicopters, not the case. You can do training for that type of stuff. The manless drones, obviously, that looks like a fucking video game. I think
that's the future anyway. And they talk about all our kids playing all these video games, but that's what it is.
100%. That's
the dexterity they need. They can play these. I understand these games, some of them are, but they're still learning something.
Yeah.
Because that's how they're going to fight wars is from TV rooms and shit.
Well, I promise you they're not learning nothing from Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen that played.
No.
Okay, I've played it. There's no need to beat up hookers or rob an old man.
Yeah, that kind of shit.
Although you can get a lap dance at a strip club. You could join a gang.
You need dollar bills.
I'm on a budget. I'm trying to buy a house. But I'm not throwing dollars in those strippers' asses right now. But yeah, whatever.
See, you just brought that. Now, why am I single when there's only one strip bar around? When I got married, there's probably 8 of them around here.
I remember. Not remember when you got married, but I remember there was a lot of them. You had Gales, you had fucking Christina's, you had Journeys, you had fucking Dreamers. They were all over the fucking place.
Monument House.
I see you're old.
Well, that was before Dreamers. That's the same building.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Same place. So it was something else then.
Okay.
Yeah, history there.
Thanks.
Another memory. Say, Scotty, you get that one.
Well, then you got what Gales was Memories, right?
Yeah. No.
Or was that Skins?
Sportsman's turned into Memories.
Okay, but Gales turned into Skins.
Gales.
No, Skins.
I don't remember Skins.
Vinny owned Skins.
Was that at the end?
It was no. It was. See,
you got Christina's down there.
If you were driving, it was Christina's. Then it was Memories. Then it was another one.
Gales. It was right across from the video store.
Right. It was no longer Gales, motherfucker.
I don't remember it stopped being Gales.
It was Skins.
I never frequent them type of places.
I did because I had clientele in there.
I didn't because I had a wife at home. So, big difference. Yeah, well, and probably most of the guys in there did. So.
Hey, listen, I'm a firm believer a strip club is the safest place for a married man.
Well, really, duh, because you got 5 women and 300 guys. What do you expect? You know what I mean?
I have renters in there. Renters in where, sir? The strip club? I do find it a little...
Now I'm intrigued.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
What's up, Mama Allison? I do find it a little odd. Like, I have yet to go to that Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Just because I know...
What it was. Yeah, but they knocked it down. It's gone.
It doesn't matter. That is tainted ground.
Yeah, I got it.
That fucking memories is tainted ground.
I mean, there was a time they were like almost national, weren't they?
Well, do you know why it's tainted ground?
Why?
Because that's where I met
All of them?
that one that was walking down the Skins.
Okay. Yeah, because they were closed.
That strip. No, they weren't closed.
They were close. The two
Oh
bars.
yeah. They were very close. But that place is tainted. I don't even want to go to Dunkin' Donuts. Their coffee's not even good enough for me. Their fucking donut. I'm scared to eat a donut hole from there. I'm nervous.
Now it's everybody else in the house goes there.
No.
It's a big deal. They got 2 lines.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can get in the drive-through or the super drive-through, whatever the hell it is.
It's pretty sure it's just called 2 drive-through lines.
No. The other one is if it's prepaid or something, you get to cut in front of everybody.
Oh, if you use your
and
app
that's probably
shit.
going to start fights because somebody gets pissed off. You cut in front of them.
Who gives a fuck? Listen,
That's the way it is.
I need a good fight.
You've been saying that since St. Patty's Day.
Haven't I?
Yeah.
Like I need.
You went off at night.
I know.
You were ready.
I need it. And sometimes
I'm going to have to find better company to be around.
You guys gotta find other company. Period.
Yeah, it's hard for me.
So I don't want to hear your shit. I mean, it's me that keeps showing up. Okay.
War keeps calling. Be ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And are you ready?
Why, we got something else?
No. Most of the time, right?
Yeah, it comes up. And I'll tell you, I mean, there's been some good shit, especially lately.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the shit out of that.
Nikki, hold on a minute. Fuck you and your statement. Nikki, not my Nikki, another Nikki.
Okay.
Nikki said, go to a rage room. I want to go to the rage room.
We were going to do it on your birthday.
I know.
We had an appointment there.
You could smash tables with baseball bats.
Yeah.
Listen, that sounds amazing.
The one at Curtis Bay, right?
I don't give a fuck which one.
There
is one at Curtis Bay, though.
Yeah, no, we had...
There's one at Timonium, too.
Because I was part of the committee running your birthday.
Yes, I want to do the rage room, and I want to do the escape room.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
I want to do the escape room because I want to sit back and watch all you fools fuck up before I just come and solve it all.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Serious?
I hear you.
I'm serious. I mean,
Okay.
I don't understand what you guys want from me. It's not my fault that I was built with this brain.
I think it's why I hang around, because I see you, and the way you live in your world is perfect. It's everybody else's that's screwed up.
But you know what the problem is?
What?
It's not my problem.
No. And that's good.
It's everybody else's problem.
Got him. Let it go.
To me, I'm a fucking 10. To other people, I might be a fucking 0. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm not cocky about it. I'm not saying I'm the sexiest man alive. But what I am saying is I know where I came from.
Confident,
I know where the fuck
you're doing.
I'm doing. And I know where the fuck I'm going. So at the end of the day, I'm a fucking 10.
Yeah. It's one way to think about it.
That's the only way to think about it, at least for me.
And that's what we try to do. We deal with shit. We have fun.
That's it.
That's
Trust me, there is many mental things wrong with me. You've known that. You've known that for years.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm still a fucking 10.
We deal with them.
I'm still a winner in somebody's book.
Yeah. And I still don't get that.
What? My wife seems to think I'm the hottest fucking thing around. I'm like, bitch, I think that you might have cataracts. I'm like, that's cool. I mean, I appreciate it. I think her vision's going quickly.
Yeah.
Once you hit that age, your eyes start going bad. I just think that might be what it is.
I think you've been working too much. Absence makes the heart fonder.
That too. I mean, maybe she misses me a little bit.
Sure.
I don't know. Who knows?
Sure.
Who knows? I mean, I can tell you what happened last night.
You don't have to. I'm sure there's video somewhere.
Told you we're starting out OnlyFans. Okay.
That's what that other little box was. Now I see it.
Exactly. That's the side box so people can tip. You know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Listen, Martina, you got to subscribe to me and Nicole's OnlyFans. Okay. You ain't gotta watch it. You just gotta pay for it. It's coming soon. Just know that people are gonna be upset because they're gonna pay all this money to think that they're gonna see my wife naked, and it's literally just gonna be me sitting at the coffee table eating cereal.
See that on here.
Exactly. So
especially if we do a live remote.
It wasn't even cereal, motherfucker. It was chicken wings.
Whatever. It
And
doesn't matter.
They were
if
fucking delicious.
Stuffed in that
What's
pile,
up, Melissa?
Man.
Listen, hey,
That's all it is.
And they were delicious. I don't care. So
I bet everybody else wasn't getting hungry.
I bet you somebody was getting hungry.
Yeah, but that would be the wrong person. Yeah, that didn't look appetizing whatsoever.
It looked good to me.
Yeah. Yeah,
look good to me. I don't care. How's it going, Melissa? How's everything? I'm about to make you get me a job at where you work at. See, I almost said where you worked at. That would not have been good. She has a good job.
Yeah.
The whole side of the family has good jobs. It's family. It's the whole side of the family got like good jobs. Like I feel like in my life now, like if I get in trouble,
I get sides of the family like that, you know, and it's
what's up, Judd?
mine at my side.
Listen, if I get in trouble, I feel as though I could just make a phone call and someone could wipe it.
Ooh. Like
that good of a job. I didn't say it, Melissa. Damn. She said, shh, I would have to kill you. Damn.
Not at this location, I hope.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
We can figure out a spot. I'll tell you where he's going next.
You're a bitch.
Yeah, I am. Yep.
You think you're lonely now?
Yeah.
If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Motherfucker. Bullshit.
I'm already sitting here doing karaoke by myself. Yeah, what are you
going to do? Maybe, I'm just going to throw this out here. Like, Troy Aikman, throw it out here, okay? If you apply yourself.
To what?
You'll get some gigs.
Oh, I wasn't worried about that.
Why don't you hit up those individuals that we were talking about before?
Yeah, I am.
And put your foot out there.
I got to be ready for that. I'm not ready for that.
Look, she said, you get in trouble, you good. We got you. Peep the shirt. That's how I've been feeling lately. So, if you get a phone call, just make the other phone calls.
Watch what you say. It'll be premeditated.
I did not go into any details. Okay. I just said I'm feeling violent.
As long as it ain't got nothing to do with me.
All I gotta do is give you four Tito's and waters, boy. You don't hurt yourself. I got touch you.
I can do well, I'll think anything you want me to by that.
I don't know where this bruise on my forehead came from. Me either.
Yeah, been there, done that. Especially lately. Man, I'm telling you.
We're gonna have to have a.
I've had a couple days off.
No, we're going to do an intervention.
Yeah. Is it going to be on the road?
It could be.
Yeah, someplace nice. Do I have to bring ones?
That's not an intervention. That's an in-her-ventions.
Hey, I need something here.
We're gonna go watch In.
Dirty old guy Bone, man.
I will not throw you a bone. You need to think about what you say before you say it, sir.
I did that earlier already. I should shut up. How do you shut up on a podcast? It doesn't work too well.
He's just gonna be my mute co-host. He's just gonna sit here like this.
Who's that Jack and isn't it Black? What's his Jack Black and no. It's
Jay and Silent Bob.
Jay and Silent Bob. That wasn't even close.
I am the Click Commander.
Yeah.
Smoking weed, smoking.
Yeah, that was back in the video store days.
Fucking right. Clerks.
Yeah.
And Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah.
It's just funny. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Well, depending on your demeanor at the time. That always made it better. What was the other one that still goes around? People watch it. Pineapple Express.
I like that one, but let me tell you one I actually like better. And if you haven't seen it, watch it. Grandma's Boy.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh my God.
Really? Who's
you want? Fuck. The only one I can remember, and it's fucked up because there's a lot of good actors in it, but the only one I can remember is Alicia Silverstone.
Good enough for me.
Fucking right. Ugh.
No, I'm gonna forget.
So
what's the name of it?
Grandma's Boy. Dude, hands down, probably it's Adam Sandler flick, so you know that's always funny, right?
Yeah, Alicia just reminds me of some.
Phil, what's up, man? I'm getting all the love from that side of the family today. This is nice.
You know, there's nobody for me. Jeez, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, there's somebody for you.
Yeah.
Right there.
Who? You?
Yeah. I'm here for you, bro. What you want from me? It's nice. That means new viewers. That's a good thing. Don't bitch about it. You got Anna on here.
Oh, is she? She got through with it all right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear
So
it.
say hi.
Yeah.
I said hi, Anna.
Then I do have somebody. Hi, Ann. How you doing?
You feel better about your life?
No. No, it still sucks. What are you gonna do? Come on, keep going. What do we have now? We don't have it. Man, we don't have nothing coming up. We don't have any kind of bullshit.
Who don't have nothing coming up? You ain't got nothing coming up.
Gotta clean the pool, cut the grass.
But actually, we do have something coming up.
Why?
Next week. We have the middle school dance.
What day's that?
If I'm not mistaken, it's a Friday.
So next Friday?
Yes.
That's like this. That's already in June, ain't it?
Yeah.
2nd or something?
3rd.
3rd?
Might be Saturday. I don't know. I don't really know.
I don't think I'll have to write that down.
Actually, I got it in here. But we're going to. I'm going to pick you up at like 3:30. So we can be there at 4.
For that one?
Yeah. Super excited for it too. And
you like doing that?
I do. I like.
It's been nice.
I like getting the kids involved and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And it helps that I get to keep an eye on my daughter. So there's that.
You know that guy's not coming around, right?
You know damn well his ass ain't gonna show up. 6'3". So that is next Friday.
Yeah.
I'm always right. I don't know why you ever question me.
You questioned yourself.
I fucking had to because you made me doubt myself.
There you go. You doubted yourself. It wasn't me.
Because of your statement.
Did I scare you?
A little.
Put your tail back. Damn.
I'm shit myself.
That ain't nothing new though.
I've never shit myself.
That's the only reason he has me around when he DJs.
So I can blame it on him when I fart. Listen. I am not shy. Okay, if I got to fucking fart, I got to fart. But if I got to fart and I'm doing an event and he's standing next to me, just know that he may not realize I'm making faces at him like, yo, you're nasty, but everybody else sees it, so they just suspect him.
And I just think they're waving at. I don't know.
They're like, woo! He's like, yeah. Little does he know, you stink.
Oh well.
Whatever.
But hey.
That's where it's from.
Yeah. Didn't hear anything. No, it's too quick to hear anything about that over the road gig.
Oh, for Jimmy's?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. I was wondering.
But I did get another call for a wedding in PA.
Yeah, I think he told me.
Yep.
Yeah, that one. But that wasn't October?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah.
Listen, one of the worst scenarios ever. And I'm not going to rag on the guy cuz I don't know him. I don't know. Hey Lois, I don't know the what happened, right? But I'm sure it's got to be one of the most nerve-wracking panic moments, right? That your DJ cancels on you.
The last minute.
A couple months before your wedding. Like that's oh my god. Hey, with the way the world is going, it's amazing. What's up, Sandy? And you're right. But I like. So between okay, so here's the reality. I hate talking on microphone.
Yeah,
right?
You always
in front of a crowd.
that.
I hate it. I don't like the sound of my voice, which is weird that I'm doing this podcast, but I can't hear my voice. See what I'm saying? Like until I watch it back, I can't hear my voice.
Yeah, it's
so
always weird hearing your voice.
So I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had people say, you have a great voice on a microphone. Great voice. No worries. The problem comes in, and any DJ...
You know, that's one of my silent pet peeves about this dating stuff online.
What's that?
You always talk to people, and it's always chatting.
Mm-hmm.
And usually you'll end up meeting them, and you don't know what they... I mean, they say the 5'2" or whatever, but as far as till you see it in person, because the pictures don't always look like the person. But the voice, that first one I went... She walked up behind me with her, you know, because you never heard the voice before sometimes, if you haven't talked to her.
Were you nervous she was going to be like, hi, Keith?
No, just you know, whether it's real squeaky or something, just...
Nasally. Yeah.
You just haven't heard it before.
Yeah.
So this is part of the chemistry, I guess.
So...
Maybe that's my problem. Didn't take science.
But because I don't like my voice, when I'm talking, I get nervous, right? And I don't know why. It's.
And you're up in front of crowds and DJing all the time. It's crazy.
Because I talk with my hands. Because back in the day, there used to be an MC and a DJ, right? But now it's one and the same.
Now you're in the strip clubs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's, I mean, no matter what the event was, you had one person that DJ'd and another person that rocked the mic. That's how it worked. Now it's expected for it to be the same person. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this out here now. I'm going to find either a young lady or a young man that has a great voice, right? That has good, stage presence.
So we taking auditions?
Maybe, yeah. That all they have to do is MC.
We're getting a couple of these out of town jobs now.
That's fine. MC the weddings. That's it. They're the one that talks to a microphone.
So if we find a nice young lady and...
You're not going to fuck up business. It's business before pleasure, sir. Always. Always. Stop being selfish.
Don't get high on your own supply.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
Don't shit where you eat.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm. There's so many puns for it.
Okay.
Stop it.
Just don't do it.
God.
Here.
All right. No, young lady's out of the fucking question now. Now it's just a fucking dude. Just a dude. Because Pop's gonna be humping somebody's leg. What's up, Bob? Speaking of humping somebody's leg, you pop up. You know what I mean? But no, I would like to get somebody else to do that part.
Yeah.
And not to mention, I never get like the Smiths or the Robinsons or the Johnsons. It's the Mamaliskis. Like, okay.
And then if they don't tell you how to say it, it's even worse.
Right, because then I get nervous. I've literally, and it's fucked up, but I've literally taken people's names and put them into Google. Right, because it'll break down.
Yeah.
Hey, Ma, it'll break down how to say it.
That, shit, not acronym. They got it. Never mind.
I don't know. It'll literally say da. But I've done that and wrote that down on the paper next to their name, so I had it. I said it the same way it was fucking on there. They said it was wrong. Well, like there's always names like that. Like for example,
the way you say my name. We used to have an uncle who's a linguist. He would tell us how it was actually said in Italy. Nowhere near it.
Right.
It doesn't even compare.
But that's like Andrea.
And the worst part of my family.
No, listen. That's a big one. Andrea.
Yeah.
Andrea.
Yeah.
That's a huge one. 150 and listen. Guys, can y'all stop naming your children weird shit?
Depends what's out that year.
Or
what is it this
their
year?
name is Michelle, but it's spelled like MISKFIL 1794 star asterisk. It's Michelle.
What's all that about?
I don't understand. Like,
and then it's a guy. Right?
Yes. I don't understand. Like, it's mind blowing. Look, Kay and Peele, right? They're two comedians, black guys. They had this show. They're funny, really fucking funny guys. And they actually did a skit on a substitute doing roll call on, for the students. and he got them all wrong. Like, he was used to, like, being in a black school, you know, predominantly black students. So, names that were on there, like Scott, it would be like, Scoot. So, he'd say it, and they're like, nah, it's this. But nobody would answer at first because that's not their name. Mm. And then he started calling, like, okay, reading it as the, you know, a white name to one black kid, and it was it was the other name. It was the other way. But it was just, it's one of those things. Stop fucking doing that. Like, I understand everybody wants their kid's name to be unique.
Every year, you got like 1 million kids the same name. You know, they say, oh, this is going to be the name.
How many ways can you spell Ashley? Ashley. Ashllee.
Leigh.
I mean, there's many ways.
Shitload. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, she's gonna grow up to be a little whore anyway. No, so, like, just name her Ashley regular.
It might have been an aunt or a mother or somebody else they're naming them after, so it might be the same. Now sometimes, but they just
so for generational, they're fucking retarded.
Yeah. They didn't like it the first time. They're gonna try it again.
It didn't work for this generation. Let's try the next one.
Yeah, 2 out of 3's got to come out.
Like, I never understood why there's like multiple ways to spell John. There's Jon, John, Jone. I've seen that. Like, that's Johnny. God damn it. That's John E.
They hyphenate one of the letters or something.
That's Johnny. God damn it. That's not John.
Yeah. I have enough problem with Joan and Joanne. You got to look at it and make sure. Cause
you talking about my mother-in-law right now?
No, it could be, but I mean, just the way they're spelled, they're like one letter apart.
You said that, and she's right here.
But it's true, right? You get names like that are so close, but they're so far away in the way you pronounce them.
Listen, and have you seen the movie Ted?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
So let's talk Ted too, right?
Yeah. The second one, Ted 2?
Well,
or are you just talking Ted?
I'm talking about just Ted, period.
Okay.
So let's talk Ted, right? So let's put this in perspective. So have you seen the part where they're talking about white trash names? They're trying to figure out.
So. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Why? Why do it's serious? Most of the white girls I know have all the same middle names. Let's go through them. You ready? Anne. Marie.
Sharon's one of them.
Lynn.
Yeah, Lynn was a big one.
I mean, that's like the top 3 white girl fucking middle names.
Yeah, but look at guys. I mean, my whole family was Anthony's. Talk about middle names. That's just like an Italian thing anyway. What?
Michael's a big one for white guys. Michael's a big name for middle names. I don't understand.
Yeah, some of them just.
I don't understand. But okay, let's look at Michael. Let's look at the name Michael. How spelled, right? Michael.
See with an MIK.
Some people might spell it Micheal.
Right.
Like, goddamn. Like, Michael? No, it's Michael.
If it's French, it'll be Michelle, right?
Michael. Like, no, motherfucker, it's Michael.
Yeah. You can't argue. Everybody wants to be a little different, a little bit.
It's 2022. Everybody's a little fucking different.
I mean, there was a time you want everything to start with the A, so it'd be first in the phone book. Now you don't have phone books anymore.
Hey.
Now you have phone books anymore. So you don't have...
Auto.
Yeah. Let me get one more A in front of that.
Just so I can be in front of all the B's.
Yeah.
100%. But
we adapt to everything we can.
Yeah. But listen, I'm going to make a short slide here, okay? So, as a representative of No Bullspit,
is that what you are?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of representative?
We're gonna start doing like So have you ever heard of Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
The TV show, not the movie.
Oh no.
So they do what's called a Donkey of the Day. Donkey of the Day goes just to the biggest jackass.
Okay.
Of the day. We're gonna come up with our own name for something like that. Piece of shit, piece of spit. Go with No Bullspit. the biggest piece of spit, and I have our first winner.
Who?
This piece of spit that shot these fucking kids.
Oh, that's even worse. I even hate to talk about.
I understand, but I am going to. Hold on, I am going to say this. I hope the motherfucker burns in hell.
It doesn't matter.
Listen to me.
Okay.
And as a representative, no bull spit. Full condone. What's it called? Condolences to that family. I could not imagine.
No. I know the way it hits families, and how many was it? 9?
Yeah.
You figure 9, and then at minimum 5 to 8 in the immediate family, maybe 40 in the extended family. That it kind of, and then you're talking almost 400 or 500 people right away.
That immediately affects.
That immediately, and I'm not talking to ones like us that read it and see it. And
right.
I'm talking that are actually related or best friends.
Yeah.
And I know how them circles are.
My biggest thing is there is nothing. And I'm gonna open up a can of worms here.
But some of these kids that do this shit that he did want their name to be publicized, and I would not do is put their name out there.
19 children.
19. Yeah, I thought it was more than 9. It was.
But
now you're talking.
I'm not gonna say this bitch's name.
Now you're talking almost 1,000 people.
I'm not gonna say this bitch's name.
Yeah, no, you don't.
But what I am gonna say, and here's where I'm gonna catch some shit for it, and I don't care. Inbox me. Don't inbox no bullspit. Inbox me, Rome Blackwell. There were things just like every other fucking school shooting that has happened, or every other mass fucking shooting that has happened. There are things. If social media, it's
right there in front of us.
Algorithms pick up a lot. How do you not pick up signs that things like this are going to happen? Because I saw the dude's fucking Facebook. It was posted. Like there's a lot of things that's posted on there.
Said somebody was going to shoot his grandmother, and
like there's a lot of things, a lot of alarming things that should have been. Somebody should have saw.
For some reason, not to laugh about it, but for some reason, I haven't had internet or TV for the last 3 days, so my world has stopped.
I hate you so much right now. But
it's not funny.
But regardless, right? So I have a petition that I would love to sign. I'd love to start. And next episode, remind me, we're gonna have a poll because we could set polls up here, and they can answer the polls.
Cool.
To have 1 or 2 things done. 1, have each school district, after a very extensive psychological evaluation, of course, hire veterans to protect the schools.
They talked about that before.
Who? When?
Especially if veterans were teachers.
Well, hear me on this. I mean, point blank and period. Get rid of these resource officers that get paid to fucking sit on their asses and put in 3 or 4 trained veterans that don't have anything else to look forward to. This will give them a sense of purpose, right?
Could you imagine taking a couple homeless ones? You still got the same talent, right?
Yeah. Clean them up.
Yeah, that would be too much to take a homeless vet and put them to work.
Why? I know you're being sarcastic.
Yeah, but just doesn't seem to be the American way right now. Now you're going to get me political.
No, I'm not trying to do that. What I'm saying to you is take the veterans that are home, retired, not sure what their next steps are going to be.
They have problems in life, and especially with the way shit's going, they can't make it on. What are they getting in? What are they bringing in?
Not much.
No.
And put them to work. Give them a sense of purpose.
Yeah.
There's one. That's one idea. And that was what me and Big Ray were talking about today. The second idea. Give the fucking teachers gun training and give them fucking guns.
If they want.
If they want them.
Yeah, I think it should be there, right? But and what else that would do by giving them the right, if somebody would come in there, they don't know which one
exactly
has it and doesn't have it.
Again, we talked about this before with open carry with Alabama. They're going to be less likely to do some shit when they know that motherfuckers can shoot back. Give the fucking teachers. I'm not saying line them all up with fucking ARs.
No, there's ones that don't want to have anything to do with it. That's okay.
That's perfectly fine.
Let them do something else. Give them a different job.
I'm not even saying they got to carry it on them, right? But they're just like when you go into the courthouse when police
they got a lockbox or something.
There's a lockbox right by the door. Yeah. Make it a fucking fingerprint. Boop. Fingerprint opens it up. Only their fucking fingerprint or the principal's.
Something that's got to be quick.
Right. Boop. Opens up so they can protect the children of those classes. The people are gonna fucking think twice about doing this stupid shit.
Now, they're building these new schools. Are these new schools highlighted to have doors that lock? They lock compartments off like in a ship.
Yep, and they are. But here's the thing though. So how is it possible that you have schools, in, we'll call them urban areas, that literally have metal detectors in order to get into the schools? Now, I think maybe the frame of the metal detectors can be a little alarming, be a little much for kids. But with the technology we have now,
it's like Easy Pass. You probably won't even see it.
You won't. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no reason why
you're gonna have somebody in a room right there.
But here's the thing, though. But for everything,
it's going to be are they invading your rights?
Exactly. I knew, and that's what I was waiting for. You're gonna have some fucking snowflakes.
Yeah.
That's gonna say, and I love that fucking word because it's true. Some fucking snowflake saying, "Oh, well, that's invasion of personal privacy."
Where do you want to go to protect your kids? Especially when it comes to kids. That's the It's not like they fly fair.
And kids aren't allowed to bring, any pepper spray or anything to school to protect themselves.
They weren't allowed to bring their phone to school
for the longest time.
Remember, and what happens in a deal like this when they can go and hide and at least call somebody and maybe
call 911?
It's comforting to them. It's got to help. It might tell them something to do.
I just wish, so for the schools around here, right? They have the magnet things. They have to hit a button in order for somebody to come through, right?
Yeah.
Which is good. You can see them on camera. They have to identify themselves, why they're here, so on and so forth. Okay.
And you got to be on a list when you get in there.
Yeah. Yes. But that's when you go to the office.
Yeah.
Getting through the door, you don't.
But you got to tell them who you are.
Sure. I'm Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
I'm here to pick up Ryan Seagal. Oh, come on in. You're in. Right? So I think that there needs to be for example, like you said, when you go to the office, then you have to identify yourself in order to get the kid.
Right.
There needs to be something there where they're looking at the fucking camera, looking at their file.
It's coming. It's coming because they got so much of this
I'm
facial recognition shit.
I'm not even saying that. I'm saying the fucking whoever's working in the fucking office.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pulling up her file. Blah, 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 blah. Done. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 driver's license of the people that can pick this child up. Does this fucking person look like any of them? And I am not putting it on the school. I'm not saying it's the school fault that it happened. I am not, because there's who knows what the hell happened except the people that were there. I'm just saying there are certain precautions that need to be taken, especially in the world that we're living in these days.
And everything's tied up to your driver's license. Even the fact that when I go get my driver's license, I can check a little box and say, I want to vote.
Right.
But yet, you don't have to go through there to get your voter's card.
Right. Yeah.
You should have to show your
you're
driver's
about to hit
license.
A whole nother fucking.
Oh yeah, and I do that. I've done that for years. I've worked those elections.
You're about to hit a whole nother fucking thing.
I don't care. I've worked the elections for years with Sharon, and when you would sit down and you worked at little computers, and somebody come in, you're taught to. You ask them like 3 questions. You ask them their address. You ask them what party they are. You ask them their last name. I can get that from the Yellow Pages.
Yeah.
And there's no picture of you. There's no anything. Oh, with the addresses. Oh, well, we moved. You can go change all that shit while you're there.
Yeah.
There is no, and you get so many every day you work these elections. You're going to get at least 2 to 3 people that are so irate that they've got their voter's card and their license out, and you can't look at either one of them. Yep. You got to look at. No, we don't. We're taught. It's a law. It's a state law. You cannot do that.
Now, here's the thing that I've noticed, especially with TikTok and all that stuff, right? A lot of people are regretting their decision from the last election. Obviously, for obvious reasons.
And that stuff doesn't matter to me.
Just hold on.
What matters to me is that it's fair.
Listen to me. And they're seeing that there's a lot of corruption that took place. And I've said this to a lot of people in conversation. You know, I've back when Trump was president, you know, he had the slogan, "Make America Great Again."
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people that said, you know, when was America ever great? Now, I want to clarify that. I don't know why I feel the need to, but I need to. So, by doing my own research, because I don't speak on shit unless I fucking research it, Make America Great Again, what he meant by that is putting America first again. Right? Yes, the history of America had a lot of fucking problems.
Came from nothing.
But it had a lot of problems.
Yeah. And it could happen again.
If certain people want certain things to happen, yes, they can 100% happen again, and not the way they went.
I told you it screwed up that I didn't have internet for 3 days, and I forget who was here. I was telling them, this is how it's going to happen. People don't realize it. Just like the Russians or something, they're going to come in. They're going to hack our computers and our media, and it's just going to be absent. And everybody's going to be scratching their heads, not knowing where to go or what to do because there's no direction.
All right, so hold on.
Then they go after your electric grids.
They
don't fight wars like they used to.
Let me finish this real quick.
Go ahead.
So, I think if Joe Biden got the votes that he said that he got, or his campaign said that he got, it wasn't because people liked Joe Biden. It was the absolute hatred that people had for Trump.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that is, like I said, I've had people of all different backgrounds, different ethnic groups, all that shit talk to me about this. And I'm a firm believer that if you watch the news, you're gonna be blinded to what they're saying. You're gonna have fucking blinders here and here, and that's all you're gonna focus on is what they're telling you, instead of doing your own research. And unfortunately, when that happens, you become the definition of a sheep. You become a sheep. Good night. You know what I mean? Like you're just following along. You're following along.
You're all in a flock here.
I mean, and that's it. And that's, unfortunately, that's all the government wants from us, is just to have our hand out and need them. Because if we don't need them anymore, what's the point of them? If we don't need them, they don't have control.
Yeah, I mean, there was something good I read today. Real quick, was about the price of gas going up so high. It's already so high and then going up even higher. But if the price of gas wasn't so high, nobody'd buy electric vehicles, and they didn't. Is that the way you got to sell them?
But
that shouldn't be the thing that sells them.
Hold on, but let's put this in fucking perspective here. We do not have the power grid. We do not have a power grid set up
yet. No.
In order for every household what's the normal household has at least 2 cars.
Did you ever see the picture of the parking lot with all the electric places they plug in?
Mm-hmm.
It's about a foot underwater. It doesn't look too safe to me.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we
no,
don't.
Hey, I love electric cars. I'd love to have a Tesla. I can't afford one. So where does that put me?
Just hear me on this. It makes you not be able to support your family by getting to work, but that's a different topic. But look at our power grid. I mean, just the simple things of a storm can take the power out of a whole community for days. The hurricanes,
if not weeks.
The hurricanes that happened down south, they were without power for weeks, some months.
We weren't Isabel. I think we went about a week down.
What was the big one down in Louisiana? Katrina.
Yeah.
They're still trying to get everything back straight. Still.
That's been a long time ago.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
they're still trying to get everything back straight. So we cannot move on to the next step until we fix all the issues we have in place now. Our power grid is not built to have all of our houses, which they're throwing fucking houses up like it's nothing.
Yeah.
So we're adding all that shit.
The problem with houses is materials.
Well, the materials are fucking high.
Not just
inflation's
high, but
high.
if they
the
can
labor's
even get
high.
Them.
Yeah.
They would build houses and then no windows.
So
you got to stop and wait.
Well, that's why a lot of houses now aren't built the way they were before, where you would have the basement, then they build the sides, then they build this, and they build that, and go up, right? A lot of them had the cookie cutter houses, the concrete. They have these big ass. They look like cookie cutters.
Yeah.
They pour the concrete in them, and they literally fit one next to the other, next to the other, next to the other, and it's called a cookie cutter house. The reason why is because that's a lot cheaper than trying to do a foundation and everything out of wood. And it's a lot less time to build as well, obviously. But that's that's happening now. Because
with storms and all, building practices change too. The three houses down the end of the street, they don't have any foundation.
Right.
They're just poured walls with a footer built in the bottom, and they're sat over top a bed of pea gravel encased in filter fabric, so it doesn't get and it just sits on top of there. So if the river comes up and washes, the house will actually move, and that's okay with them.
All right, so here's the thing, right? So I was talking to a couple of DJ buddies of mine, and okay, inflation, gas prices, all these things that are literally affecting everyone else. Why aren't our prices going up? Why aren't our DJ prices going up?
Yeah, they're not.
They should. If we're paying more money for gas to get to and from, we're hauling equipment which is causing more gas to burn. Why aren't we? Because we're not fucking pricks. A lot of the DJs, we own our own equipment.
Yeah.
So it's not like we have to rent the equipment in order to, do the job, so on and so forth.
That's the other thing you have to do with the proceeds of what you get paid.
Yeah.
You have to buy that equipment. You have to rebuy that equipment.
Yeah.
You might have somebody with you and might break something. Point fingers. That's ignorant, especially when they see you. But
this
shit
one right
happens.
Here. This one right here.
Yeah.
Likes to bang my speakers up against shit.
You keep
bust
saying
wires.
Stop.
All right. I won't point any fingers. I'll point the 45 at him. Okay. But no, man, it's one of those things where it's technically our prices should go up as well, but just as in weddings,
the price of inflation just in this year is what 8-9%.
Yeah, but all right, let's look at this.
But when you start taking inflation over the last 2 or 3, you start getting around 20%. Man, that's.
But let's talk about this.
Even people that worked a regular work week, you got a 3 or 8%, 5% raise, but you're still 3 or 4% behind.
Yeah, national
what's
average.
Happened?
Yeah.
How does that get you anywhere if you're still going backwards?
Okay, so, all right, so let's go back to this wedding thing, right?
Yeah.
So that's one of the biggest pain in the asses with doing weddings, or being suggested for weddings. How's that?
They take so long to come to full fruition.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about that because
you average book to the actual.
And that's okay because that's preparation time, which is great.
Yeah, but what's the price actually going to be by then?
Hold on.
You already booked it, so it doesn't change. What if other things change?
Hold that thought. So, it bothers me and others And that's why it's kind of like, this is my price, this is what it is, right? Because you have people that want this beautiful wedding, which they should. That's their day to celebrate their love, right? But then you have let's say $50,000 for the venue, right? Decorations, another 10 grand. Catering, $30 a plate, 200 people. No problem. Photographer, make sure their pictures look fucking amazing.
Yeah.
$2 grand, 2,500. No problem.
Videographer.
Done. Videographer, that costs more. That's about, I don't know, $4 grand. No problem. There's the money. Then they want to go to the DJ.
Well, ain't nothing left.
And they want the DJ for $200. But they fail to realize, and please hear me on this, please. They fail to realize that even if you have a wedding planner, it does not matter. The DJ is what keeps the pace. The DJ can either make or break your wedding.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I've said before. When someone says to me, how much do you charge for weddings? I say, this is what I charge. Based off the information they give me. This is what I charge. Oh, that's way too high. No, so-and-so said they'll do it for this. Go ahead. And good luck, and I hope you have the best wedding. That's usually my response. And 9 times out of 10, they will come back and say, man, we should have went with you.
Just like when you put a band in there, band's not even going to play half the time.
Right, they take a lot of breaks.
So what do they do the other half the time? It's just dead.
They put a... No, it's not dead. They usually have like an iPad or something that they play random music in.
I could do that down the basement.
Exactly.
So
it's one of those things, and let me fully break this down. Okay, let's fully break this all the way down real quick. It's almost time to go. It's past time to go, but let's break this down real quick. All right, a professional. I don't mean just a fucking regular Joe Schmo. Professional.
No, I know a lot of them. That's all. I can do that.
Hold on.
I'm not
a professional set of turntables.
Yeah.
You're looking at least $2,200. At least. I'm not talking about the brand newest of the new. They cost fucking $5,000. I'm talking about a couple-year-old controller, $2,200. That's just a controller. At a $500 case. So now we're what? 27. MacBook. My computer.
23.
Easy.
It's $5,000.
We're talking $5,000 and we haven't even got to any of the other stuff. Speakers. I don't know. For decent ones, what, $700 a piece?
No, they were 8 something.
Okay, so $800 a piece.
Yeah.
Where we at, mathematician?
Tripod. That was 16. That's 66.
Okay. Tripods, $100.
Yeah. 68.
Okay.
Just like how they had the stands for the TVs.
Stands for TVs.
Probably another 300, 72, 71.
All right, TVs. 2 TVs.
Yeah, they're cheap. So 75.
Okay. DJ stand.
5. Scrims.
$30 a piece.
120, 620.
We're looking at about $10,000.
Yeah,
right?
You're getting there. And that you're not even talking lights.
Not talking lights.
No.
Let's take lights out of it. Let's say that's
but if you want a big production for a wedding, you need the lights.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's talk lights.
That's just another.
Hold on. That's another $3,000-4,000.
Easy. Yeah.
All right. So now we're at $14,000-15,000.
So now you got a lot of shit.
Hold on.
Where are you gonna put it all?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's not even get there yet.
Okay.
Because we're still just what we have here.
Yeah.
The music.
That ain't free.
There's nothing free about music.
No.
So let's put it this way. I have probably somewhere around 500,000 songs. Now, granted, some of those I got from other DJs, different mixes, record pools, that type of thing.
Still got to buy it.
But on average, you're looking at about, let's call it low. Let's call it 50 cents a fucking song. That's $250,000. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're at 268,000. Now back to what you said. How are we gonna haul all this shit?
Because you end up getting bigger than you thought you would be.
You're accumulating, and it won't all fit in a pickup truck.
Yeah.
You gotta buy a trailer.
And you wouldn't want to be.
So now you gotta buy a trailer.
Yep. Another 5 to 8.
Another $5,000.
Yeah.
So when people say, "I'll give you $200 to DJ my wedding," understand why that's a smack in the fucking face. Oh, matter of fact, hold on.
That could be not much more than gas nowadays.
Hold on. Because even if a person had all that equipment, all that music, you know what they don't have?
Talent.
They don't.
They think
they don't
DJing
know
is just.
They don't know how to use the shit.
Here, put a song after a song. It's not. That's not DJing.
They don't know how to look at a crowd and know what they want, whether they know it or not.
They don't know how to change the speeds. They don't know how to blend the shit. They don't know how to do anything.
So again, when
they
you
just
tell
know
me
how to click a button and put it. I can do that.
So when you tell me that I want to say around $200 for my wedding,
yeah,
go to someone else, because it's not going to be me. It just I am at a point now where I can turn shit down left and right. I have. Now, to someone just starting off, your cousin, your uncle,
yeah, but that's
cool. I mean, that's family, right? I've done gigs.
Somebody's
for
got
family.
to learn somewhere,
Right?
But
I literally started DJing pop at the Black Hole for $50 a night.
Yeah,
$50 a night.
we were talking about how all them places disappeared.
15 fucking years ago. I was at Jimmy's in 2011, making $200 a night. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, again, I know my value of what I do. My value and my experience, and it speaks for itself based on my longevity of doing it. If I was ass, I would not be getting calls. Here's what I love. Most of the gigs that I get are off referral.
Yeah.
Which, that's the greatest thing in the world to a DJ. Or any business, really.
Especially, like, a lot of the parties we've done lately, how many people, somebody doesn't have cards.
I do now, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, you better leave some here. It's about time. That's all I got to say. But they asked because they just watched you all night long.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so happy leaving.
Yeah.
And it's a great time for them. I get that.
And they're like, "Hey, do you have a card?" And I did not.
What do we got to say? Take a picture. Whatever.
Give me your phone. I'll put my number in for you. But now I have my business cards back. And damn, they look good.
Yeah,
Oh, they look good. You got it.
Yeah, I got to have some.
They look good.
Nice.
Like I said, the stock is real good. They feel good. They look good.
Yeah, I like the way they look.
I mean, so I don't know. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see what the rest of this year is, because boy, this summer's gonna be fucking banging.
No, it looks it's already starting to kick, and that's not the last minute stuff. You get a lot of last minute stuff.
I do,
for some reason.
Well, because it again, the frustrating part that comes in is they will hire someone else to do the job.
Yeah.
They will flake on them or not show up or cancel last minute
because they might have got a job paying more.
Right. And instead of honoring their job that they already committed to, they say, "Fuck all that. We'll do this." And that's another part. If it's last minute, guess what? It's gonna cost you. What's up, Megan? It's gonna cost you. Because now I got to rearrange my whole fucking life to make sure that you're good.
Yeah, you got to watch it with the way you're working now. Because it's just taking too much time from the family.
My wife is good because she knows that I have a goal.
Yeah.
And I have a very supportive.
Oh, and she supports you in where you're going. That's great.
No matter what it is, dude, my wife will support me.
I know that. I see it all the time.
As long as I touch her butt when I get home, she's good.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
I'm
honest.
not going to say I see it all the time. I already did.
I smack that ass every time I see it.
Yeah.
And she says ow sometimes. And guess what? She's like, ow, why do you gotta hurt me? I'm like, if I ever stop doing it, if I ever just walk past her and not smack her ass, she's like, babe, what's wrong?
Yep.
It's what I do. All right, you fuckers, you guys got 20 minutes extra, 25 minutes extra on us. So, I'm going to fuck home. He's going to fuck that way.
I don't know where I'm going.
That way.
Yeah.
That's backwards. But we will see you guys next week. As always, I'm DJ Rome.
Old Man Pop here.
And we will see you guys next
Next
Wednesday.
week.
Thank you.